What's going on YouTube? This is Wayne with Wayne's Fish World, and we're coming at you today with a product review. I've got the Aqueon 55/75 gallon hang on the back filter rated for a 90 gallon aquarium. This filter has 400 gallons per hour flow rate. Now, this is going on my 125 gallon. I've also got a Marine Land Penguin 350 on there right now. And you guys gotta think, that's the only filtration, mechanical filtration I've got on my 125 gallon plant tank, 6 foot long. That's not enough filtration by any means. It is, but to mechanically clean it to the point where there's no debris floating in the water, it's not enough. I don't rely on mechanical filtration. I rely on plants, biological filtration. I mean, in the wild you have mechanical filtration to an extent, but when you go down the lakes and streams, it's not crystal clear down there. You have muck and everything. Without further ado, let's get back to this topic. Aqueon filters. Now, I have a video review of another Aqueon filter for smaller tanks. I think it's Aqueon 10 or Aqueon 20. I can't remember. Have that video review, and I'm going to post it right here in the video. You guys can click that and check it out. There's a lot of debates about Aqueon. A lot of people say, oh, Aqueon sucks. No, it doesn't. It's not a Fluval, it's not an Eheim, but let me tell you what I like about Aqueon. There's one big key factor that I like about Aqueon. The pump is inside the water, so you don't have to prime it. Priming it means basically you have to pour water inside the cup, inside the filter to start it up. The pump can't be dry in order to start, it has to be wet. It's also very quiet. It has very good flow since it's in the water. You can get these things clogged up with duckweed, and a lot of people know what I'm talking about, and they'll still pump water out. So, this is an unboxing video. Let's get started. Another thing I like about the Aqueon, everything is where you need it to be. It's basically open the box, don't cut any plastic. Oh shit. Put that back on. But it's basically, take it out of the box, and you can see everything is contained into one compartment or one plastic wrapping. You just untake the wrapping, you've got your filter cartridges, you've got some instructions, a $2 coupon off Aqueon food, which I don't recommend. I've never tried Aqueon food, but I'd rather have a company that specializes in food and not everything, as in filters, tanks, and whatever. I like New Life Spectrum, Ocean Nutrition. There's some different foods I like, and I'm still doing a video on food variations. Now, this is the Aqueon 75. It's not that big for a hang on the back. It's about a foot long. You've got your lid. This is your biofall, I guess you'd call it. This biogrid right here allows for beneficial bacteria to grow on, more surface area for beneficial bacteria to grow on. A lot of people will say this is not enough bacteria, enough space for your bacteria. It also comes with this cart, this plate that goes in front of your filter cartridges. A lot of people say this is not enough biological filtration. You know, some other hang on the back filter with, you know, media inside the filter, like those, I don't want to say names, but a lot of people think this is not enough. And to be honest, this is not enough surface area for your beneficial bacteria. But you guys got to think, beneficial bacteria does not just grow into your filter. Your filter is where it grows most because that's where the waste gets collected. Beneficial bacteria is everywhere. It's going to be on your glass, your substrate, everything. On your plants, on your decoration. Everything. So that being said, these filters are really easy to install. Seeing I've never actually installed this specific model, and I'm not reading the directions. I think I'm doing something a little wrong here. Ah, I see the problem. They're sideways. It's a little different from the other ones. So, filter bio plates go in easy like that. Now, you don't have to wrench off these filter pads, but it's best because the carbon dust is in here. It'll settle down in your tank, but once it settles down, it's going to, you might see a little black residue. And the filter cartridges slide right in there. And what's great about these, I really don't care because I get my hands dirty all the time. I'm not scared of dirt. But on the label, on the box, it says these filter cartridges are great because it has this little plastic thing. That way you ain't got to get your hands dirty. Some people are scared of dirt. I'm not. But I mean, that's good. Also, these filter cartridges, I mean, from the when I used to run Aqueons on my smaller tanks, they're very durable. They last a long time. They don't look like they're that good, but they actually last a long time. Then this bioplate, this is another thing I like about it, if you guys can see it. These holes allow water to fall down like a waterfall, and it gives you surface agitation. It just aerates your water, oxygenates your water. That goes on like that. This is going to sit inside your tank right here. This is where the pump is housed at. Like I said, guys, I've never actually put together this model, so bear with me for a second. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Probably not. Let's see here. Alright, that piece goes somewhere, and I gotta figure that out. I think it goes inside of here somewhere. We'll figure that out later. But pretty much, you just put your lid back on. And that's your filter. Pretty decent size. And I'm going to come back at you guys in this thing in action. We're going to do a before and after video. We're going to see my tank right now, and then we're going to see my tank in a couple days. Be right back, guys.